It's Rich from 1 Minute with the Rich. Okay, now right now it's about 2 o'clock in the morning, a little past 2 Sunday morning. Basically this is just where I live at night. Nice, calm, peaceful. But anyways, the whole purpose of this video is to show you how 1 Minute with the Rich is recorded and all that is involved, you know. So for the next 2, 3, 4 minutes, you will know the places that it's recorded and the way how it is done. Okay, well now let me take you inside where all of this actually happens. Okay, this is my house. Okay, now the first place you will see is the hall. Okay, now you may remember this background from the returning blog. Yeah, this is one of the new backgrounds you will see a lot, and here is where all the production action happens, you know. Just borrowing this notebook right now, but for now this is my workstation. Okay, now let's get to the real business of how it is recorded. Now the camera right now that I'm using is an ordinary digital camera, as you can see in the mirror. Yeah, now basically, you know, just push the record, you know, the button on top to record, then push it again to stop. Now you're probably wondering, how do I know when 1 minute is up? Okay, well, I cannot count time. I'm no magician like that. So what I use is this, my phone. Yeah, it has a timer on it that, you know, keeps track of time, so it can tell me when 1 minute is soon coming, you know. Yeah, and there is something else I also use. It's my TV. Okay, now you're probably wondering, how does it work? Well, you see, I have here a connection that I use it to connect to the camera, so basically I can see while I'm recording, so you know, I can see how many times has elapsed and I can keep track when 1 minute comes around. Yeah, anyway, let me just show you around more. Okay, you remember some of these things in some of the segments. This is part of the background. It's kind of messy here because I haven't cleaned well yet. I'm gonna do that later on today. We're just moving on. This is the kitchen, you know, kind of messy, you know. Well, what do you expect with only 2 guys living here? You may have probably remembered here from one of the segments. Yeah, okay, well, maybe later on you'll see a segment done with one of these backgrounds here, you know. Anyway, now let me take you to where most of the action happens. By action, I mean the recording. My room. Okay, I'll just take a good look at it. Some of these places might seem familiar. You can tell this is really a guy's room, right? And you see some stuffed toys. That was from when I was young, you know, just hold on to them, I guess. Okay, now, first thing I want to introduce you to is the wall. It's called the wall because this is where most of the 1 Minute with the Rich segments have been recorded. If you remember, in the earlier segments it was a different color. Well, I've ended this about 2 months ago, so now it is this color, and whenever I do one here, it will be right here. This is where most of it is recorded. Okay, let's see. Now basically the way that I record is I need to set this on a place where, you know, I can, where it can, let me rephrase, where I can put it so that it is focusing on me. So normally I put it right here. Yeah, that's where I set the camera when I'm gonna record over there. Okay, now you may have remembered there I made one segment. Well, it's because I stuck some puzzles right there to record. Yeah, I'm my one cameraman, producer, director. I can't say script writer because this is non-scripted. Anyways, okay, yeah, so like example, if I place the camera right here and I go way here, you can see me and hear me, but I would have to, anyways, before the time goes. Alright, well, basically you see how I record, where I used to place the camera, backgrounds, things like that. Okay, now before I leave you all, I'd like to thank all of you who watch my segments, especially big thanks to people like Damon, Ian, Vanessa, Daniel, of course. I can't forget you. You're my camera person for two of my segments. Well, actually a segment and a blog. Yeah, well, anyways, just take a glimpse more. Before I go, I just wanted to clarify one thing. In the blog I said I didn't remember what I wanted to say. Well, what I basically wanted to say is that after this week here, it will become weekly again, the 1 minute with the rich segment. Okay, well, I'm just checking the time. Yeah, well, I have about 10 seconds before this is run out of space to say the recording. Anyway, thanks for watching. Continue watching. Thanks for the support. Catch you next time.